The various sizes of noni. So this is a little noni growing up. Another one starting there. Another one a little bit bigger. You can see the flowers starting in that little pod. And a little bigger. And of course we have a big one. Well, I don't know if you can see it there. We have a big one from this. It's grown up large in there. And Vieques just has some very fun. This is one of the almond trees I was telling you about, and you can see the nuts on the ground. So many nuts on the ground, and when they're like this, that color is the riper color, and you can see here an animal has eaten off that outer husk. It's quite yummy. And here somebody has just used part of a pallet to make a lovely little swing. And we have lots of little places like this throughout Vieques where somebody's just said, oh, I would like this. And they do it. It's a very community-oriented place. I'm going to walk up here just a little farther. You can hear all the birds yelling. And we have, of course, tall coconuts. And right here we also have one of the shorter coconuts, coconutting, and a smaller noni and a very large noni there, and a whole group of nonis. And this says peligro área rocosa, meaning there's rocks in the water. So they warn you because depending on the tide, right, you don't always see them. They are there. And then this is a very large sea grape, very mature, lots of trunk, lots of happiness, and you can see the smaller ones below. When they're the red color, that's what or the brown red color, that's what they look like when they're first coming out. Those are the fresh new leaves. You can see lots of growth, lots of aliveness here. I really appreciate that protection, the plant's protection for the beach. And you can see that one's probably been in quite a storm, but survived it, right? Got ripped up or tipped up by its roots, but it's still there and still alive. And there's a large parking area over there if you don't want to bring it here. And this is just letting you know that this is a place where turtles can nest. And so there's laws to keep them. We don't go on to the beach. So don't mess with the turtles. Don't do anything that impacts them. In this section, right, there's no fires, there's no camping, there's no dogs, there's no 4-tracks, there's no automobiles, there's no riding horses. And that is why we park, as always, on the far side of the beach, not the near side of the beach where you could possibly impact them. And there's just lots of fun photo opportunities here and more fun ridiculousness. So here's yet another swing. We like our swings near the ocean where we can listen to the water, and another little bench made from pallets, and another photo opportunity because we like our swings. This one was made a little more seriously, not just rope, but it says Sun Bay, Vieques, Puerto Rico, and sitting on it, right, it has the chains across it, so it doesn't really swing well, but that is because it can get really torn around in storms and stuff, and this keeps it actually into a safe structure for people to sit on and not tipped up, tipped around, tossed around. And you can see it just perfectly frames the Cayo in the background. I'm going to look, usually on this beach, because people bring them here, the coconuts are cut open and people have bought them and brought them, but this one actually looks like one that just fell to me. You can see the different shades of it, and when you pick up a coconut and you want to see, is that coconut got fresh meat in it or fresh water in it? The greener the coconut, the more water. And so this coconut, I don't know if you can hear it on here, but this coconut sounds like it has some water. Sometimes that's water from being in the ocean, from going for a ride. Coconuts are very floating. They float a lot, and that's how they get from one place to another. And for Department of Natural Resources areas, you don't pick up anything and take it home. I just wanted to show it to you so you can see this is a coconut that might have flesh in it, might have water in it. I think it probably does because I can hear a little bit of water in it, but I will take you sometime to one that I have already picked up in an area that you can pick them up, and see if I can do it in a quieter place so you can hear what it sounds like. But basically you can hear liquid sloshing inside. That's not a guarantee that you can have that coconut, that there's coconut meat or coconut water in it, but it increases the likelihood. If you pick up a coconut and you see holes or you can't hear anything when you shake the coconut, it's probably not good. There is a time when coconuts sprout that they get fleshy, almost like a cake in the center. And that coconut sprouting, you don't hear water either, but it's quite delicious at that point. That's a real delicacy. And I just want to show you how beautifully these grow together. So this is noni. Here you can see the fruit, white fruit hanging down, and it's just growing right up in and with the sea grape. So they're really good partners for holding things here. And that's it. We have the beautiful Sunday and another beautiful day, another section of it.